Yeah, I know. It's been over a month since my last, well, actually not, it hasn't been over a month. I mean, I have, recorded other videos up to this point, uploaded them, whatnot. But, yeah, we're doing more reviews. It's February 3rd. And I figured just start knocking out a lot of the backlog because it's gonna be a lot of more Legend stuff this time. What's up, YouTubers, one and all? My name is Fitly1987, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Transformers Robots in Disguise 2015 Legion class Autobots. So we have Bumblebee, Optimus, Strongarm, Grimlock, Sideswipe, Drift, and then we have the two repaints based off of the Alpine colors for Sideswipe and the Night Strike for Bumblebee. I haven't decided their real names. All I do know, most of these are actually fun transformations, and pretty much this is kind of the side comparison you need. But if you want other side comparisons, here is Starscream. And there you go. Here is a Scout class. We're gonna bring in Hardtop. And there you go. And then let's just bring in a deluxe figure. The only one we have currently is the Quintesson spaceship from Transformers 1. So yeah, that's all you really need. So let's get down to transformation. It's all gonna be real easy. Let's start off with Bumblebee. Both Bumblebees. So let's put this off to the side. I think this might be one of my favorite Legion class Bumblebee transformations because it is unique entirely. So you split the arms, you bring the feet down, and then you're going to come up here, and you're going to flip all of this out, like so. You're going to flip the head up, and you're basically going to angle it in, like so. And this is just going to tab in right back there. Bring the arms forward. And there you go. There's Bumblebee. It's a lot easier. Well, I mean, it's a bit more complicated, but it's a complicated that I like compared to, say, this Bumblebee, for example. This is from the Cyberverse, which we'll just kind of transform right now, just to kind of show you. So, this one, pull the legs out, and yeah, sliding rails. This is kind of simple as hell. This one is fine, but I'd rather the official core class, if anything. Or, in more accurate terms, I'd rather this. So, there's that. So let's just transform the other one. Same exact steps. Flip this out. Flip this out. Flip this forward. Flip this all the way through like that, where it just tabs in. Bring these forward, and there we go. So we have that. Let's do Sideswipe next. This one's real simple. First one I want to do is you want to bring the legs down, bring the feet down, and split the legs. You're gonna come down here, and you're going to actually flip all of this back, and you're done. Real simple. They do have a problem with standing, because these are old figures. What I like about some of these is that with the transformation, there is added articulation in some cases. I was wondering why I wasn't unplugging. So, there you go. Now, we're going to take Optimus. We're going to bring this up, bring this around, bring this all the way up until it just taps there. Bring the legs down, and there we go. There's Legion class Optimus. Now for drift. What you want to do is you're going to basically flip these out and around. It's kind of a more sophisticated, it's kind of a, I guess, more sophisticated version of Sideswipe's transformation. The feet are a little wider, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Then you have a strong arm. Strong arm, we're first going to open the doors, bring the arms out, and then we can bring the legs down. And we can bring the arms out, and there we go. And I think she's the most articulated out of all of these guys, because she has leg and arm articulation. This guy, most of them just have like leg articulation. Some don't have much. So Grimlock, finally, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna flip this back, and well, you could obviously see where everything just kind of happens. So flip this forward and flip that back. Flip this forward, flip that back. And there you go. There's all the RID 15 figures in Autobots that I have currently in their robot modes. And I like this. I like this. It adds a bit more diversity to the Autobots now. Instead of just, because like we also have the Prime figures, which I will do a side comparison with those. But we also have these. I like this. I really do. Now, is this all the Autobots? No, there's still a few that are missing. There's like Ratchet and there's Fix-It, but like those I don't really care about. Oh, and also Windblade. The Decepticons, there's still a few more missing from them, but as of this moment, I'm not really pressed on getting those. So, for a side comparison, I'd say here. Okay, so for Legend scale, we have this. Yes, we'll keep bringing this guy in. And that's to the point that since I keep bringing him in for side comparisons, it's basically confirmed he is not going to be the main final video for 2020 for my channel anymore. That has officially changed. Here's a core class. Here is the old Thrilling 30s Legends class. And for something real quick, here it is next to a Prime Cyberverse Legends class. One of my favorite molds. Wheeljack. So there you go. It does scale well with pretty much all these guys, minus Grimlock and Optimus. They scale pretty well next to other characters. So, yeah. I mean, well, most of the Cyberverse stuff. So, yeah. So, transformation, back to, actually, articulation for every single one of them. The Bumblebees have a backwards butterfly, so we got that. They got ball joint here. They got legs and kick forward that far, out that far, and toe for transformation. Optimus, he has arms that can go out that far, spin 360, draw on ball joints. He has hot rod shoulders because of the ball joints. He has an ab crunch, those for transformation. Legs can kick forward that far, they can kick back that far, they can kick almost full splits, and that's basically it. For Sideswipe, he has articulation here. Once again, hot rod shoulders. Legs can kick forward that far, they can kick all the way back, they can do the full splits, and he has toe articulation and over 90-degree bended knee also for transformation. Drift, it's kind of the same thing. Hot rod shoulders, spin forward that far, back that far. You can do the full splits, and he has over 90-degree bend at the knee, plus foot articulation for transformation. Grimlock here, legs kick forward that far, back that far. Nothing for the legs, nothing for the arms, except like this, and it's very limited. Like this, Grimlock and Optimus are very limited. And I would also say Bumblebee, but at least Bumblebee has a bit more dynamicism to him. And Strong Arm, I think, has the best one. It's like, she has arm articulation. Plus this, like elbows that could kick forward that far. Legs forward that far. Back that far. Full splits. Over 90-degree bend knee. I think Strong Arm's just my favorite. I think she's really my favorite. So, that's basically all of them. So, let's get down to transformation, shall we? And let's just keep this here for a thumbnail shot. Bleep. Okay, so, for transformation, we're gonna start with Grimlock. I think he's the least favorite. Honestly, he's just the least favorite. So, you just kind of bring these back on these hinges here. And they just kind of clip into place. And yeah, he doesn't have Dino Mode articulation, sadly. Much, except for like the arms. And even then, they just popped off just like that. And because I have no idea where it went, I'm going to keep Grimlock off for the rest of the video. That's fucking great. So, Strong Arm. You're going to tab the legs together. I said tab the legs together. Thank you. Bring this out. Bring it forward. Bring it forward. Bring the arms in, sliding them in place. And close the doors. And there you go. There's Strong Arm. For Drift, I'm going to flip this out. Bring this all the way up. Bring this up where these two slots just slide into place. Tab the legs together and just simply fold. And there's Drift. Optimus, let's just get him over with. Flip his head all the way back here. Bring all of this forward, like so. Tab the legs together. And bring the arms back. Make sure they tab onto the legs. Just like that. And there we go. So for the side swipes, we're going to flip the legs, flip the feet. Make sure they're kind of straight. Fold this all the way out. Bring the arms up. And as you probably you could guess, tab all that in like so. Second verse, same as the first. Bring this up. Bring this up. And there we go. So, lastly is Bumblebee. We're going to just detach. We're going to flip the neck all the way back. I'm going to hinge this forward. Flip the feet forward. Tap them together. Bring this forward. Bring this forward. And second verse, same as the first. I should have done the first Bumblebee last, but oh well. We're gonna push this out entirely. There we go. Flip this all the way back. Flip this forward. Flip this forward. And just tab in the arms blank. So. And like. Alright, and that's it. That is all the Autobots transformed and the end of the review. So, next up, you're probably wondering, is that it? No. We got more Variety 15 to do. The next up is Robots in Disguise, Decepticons. So, if you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking notifications so you'll be updated on all updates and videos. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, Til All Are One.